a massive game. He scored big goals in a pass and hopefully he can produce today.
David James, the Manchester City players in a huddle in their half of the field. What is being said right now?
Well, I mean, you've just got to go back to last week when we were at Brentford, and that starting lineup has said so many changes. Stefan Ortega obviously kept his place, hasn't conceded. No team's won this tournament. I didn't know until today, Mike. 120 years since a team won the FA Cup without conceding. That was Bury. They'll be saying, look, this is a side that have beaten Arsenal, that have beaten Real Madrid, and hopefully today they're confident to beat Manchester United as well.
Get ready for the FA Cup final of 2023, live on BBC Radio Manchester. Mike Maine, David James, Richie Wellens, Gaz Drinkwater and Nigel Gleghorn, all part of it. We are underway. Manchester United in their red shirts, left to right in the sunshine at Wembley. And Manchester City from right to left in sky blue have an early shot and an early goal! Oh my goodness me! It's a sensational volley after 10 seconds from the captain, İlkay Gündoğan. Manchester City with an unbelievable start. A dream start in a nightmare game for both sides. City hit the front, City take the lead, and in no finer way, Manchester City won, Manchester United 0.
Wow, Mike, I don't know what the record books are going to say, but that has to be close to the quickest goal in an FA Cup final. Richie, yeah.
Di Matteo, no?
Well, that's got to be close. I mean, look at it, it's under 20 seconds. A long ball in from Ortega, won by Haaland. Ball comes down, and Gündoğan with a peach of a volley, top right-hand corner. Richie, I think you might see the Bosman again.
Yeah, we've seen it. Listen, I'm not too happy. Gündoğan can do that from the edge of the box, but one thing you can't do in the first minute of an FA Cup final is allow 2 free headers. Lindelof has got a duel with, I think it's De Bruyne, and he's so soft. He's such a terrible start.
Well, this is interestingly very similar to what they did against Arsenal with the long ball tactics into Haaland. The flick down was perfect, the pass was perfect, and the volley from Gündoğan, I'll tell you what, it's one of the best goals in the FA Cup.
It is the fastest ever goal in an FA Cup final. 13 seconds İlkay Gündoğan has taken to set Manchester City off. And however the nerves were, whatever the confidence levels, for Manchester City, the nerves have gone. And for Manchester United, Richie Wellens, the confidence has been shattered.
But do you know what? Sometimes in an FA Cup final, you're nervous. This has to take the, you're 1-0 down, you've got nothing to lose against the best team in the country. The biggest disappointment is you concede so many different goals, or type of goals to this Man City team. But if you'd have told me we'd have conceded in the first minute for 1 long ball, 2 knockdowns, a second ball, then that's not acceptable.
Manchester City 1, Manchester United 0. It's a sensational volley from outside the penalty area from İlkay Gündoğan, just to the right of the D. He caught it sweetly. It flew past David De Gea. He may have won the Premier League Golden Glove, but there was no stopping that. And Manchester City lead at Wembley in the FA Cup final. They are 90 minutes from securing the double, 180 from winning the treble, and Kevin De Bruyne now turns down the far side of the field, City's right. He tries to be stopped in his tracks by Fred. He plays a long ball down the middle. He's fouled, and Manchester City have a free kick on the far side.
Yeah, what's interesting here, Mike, is that Pep Guardiola might have had an idea of attacking from the beginning, but I don't think there was any game plan to score within 20 seconds, and it'll be interesting how City see the rest of this early stages out, because Manchester United have to go for it. It's going to open up, you'd imagine, and that's possibly into Man City's favour. Wow, I can't believe I didn't even have time to get my pen out.
The notes can wait. The action on the pitch is electric already. We've played 3 minutes. City lead 1-0. De Bruyne's free kick in. The header is won and into the side netting from Ruben Diaz, and it has some of the Manchester